How's it going, gamers and gamermen? Looking kind of hard to make a normal Super Smash Bros. Video this week because my entire town has been out of power for about 24 hours now, thanks to Hurricane Isaias. And my Nintendo Switch has no Joy-Cons. My college never sent them to me, so it's basically just a glorified pocket watch right now. 7:09 a.m., very nice. However, despite the fact that all the food in my fridge is rotting right now, my Smash skills remain sick as all hell. Now today I want to talk about why that is. On my YouTube channel, I always strive to drive my production values to new heights. Thanks for watching. Today I want to talk about Shadowboxing, which is one of the simplest and most effective ways to practice fighting games. In fact, it's so simple that you can practice it right here in this clearing full of adorable prickly pear cacti. Actually, don't be alarmed, but it's so simple that I'm doing it right now, as we speak. So what is Shadowboxing? Basically, it's just training with a mental image. So you're going to picture yourself and your opponent at two different points of the stage. Maybe you have you on a platform, them underneath it, or you have center stage and they're in the corner. But the whole point of Shadowboxing is that you're going to imagine something they do, and then you're going to imagine how you would react to counter it or predict. So let's say you have your opponent in the corner, and they want to get in somehow and you think they might roll. Well, how do you cover that? Are you going to jump backwards and down air? Are you going to dash backwards or walk backwards and react and turn around up smash? There are infinite options you can do here, and Shadowboxing lets you mentally prepare for the situations that arise. And it definitely helps to have an actual console and controller in front of you so you can practice the physical muscle memory for these actions, but you really don't need that at all. You can do it entirely in your head. And this isn't just for punishes, you can do it for anything. Sometimes it's super effective to shadowbox. I'm going to sit and shield and be patient here when my opponent puts me into this situation. Maybe you notice that you always jump or always attack when your opponent ledge rolls on and you're not ready for it. So you can shadowbox, hey, I'm going to be patient and wait for my opponent to make a mistake here. And then that'll translate to actual games. Let's say you're fighting a Mega Man and he's doing all these crazy rush mix-ups in the air. You know, Mega Man, they have to fly around and, do their own thing, play their own game. No shade thrown at Mega Mans, but I hate them. But if you practice these situations with shadowboxing, if you imagine, oh, I'm going to react to his drift this way, I'm going to predict his drift this way, you might be able to get into those situations where you can punish with an up smash or a back air. And if you didn't shadowbox and imagine these situations, you would just be completely lost because there are so many different situations that arise in actual matches. Shadowboxing is a way to do some of the work before the actual tournament set happens. And it sounds super badass, I know. I'm sorry if I got your hopes up with this awesome sounding tech and it was really just imagery practice, but I swear it is so effective. And a lot of experienced Smash players, a lot of high-level Smash players do use this technique. It was actually popularized by the god himself, PPMD, in a Melee Smashboards post a while ago. And it's kind of well known, but I figure a lot of players that I've talked to who kind of started with Ultimate a year back, they might not have heard of this, and it's such an effective tool for practice that I really figured I wanted to get the word out there. So yeah, kind of small scale video today, very different from what I normally make. Next week though, I'm actually working on something about age and reaction time, which I think is coming out really fun, so look forward to that. Hopefully I get my power back soon. I like editing. I hate having to do everything on my phone, but just wanted to check in, say I'm alive. I hope all of you are safe and comfortable. And yeah, see you next week.